Hi everybody, this is Oleg. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video I want to talk to you about Ukraine. The war in the Ukraine particularly. You know, the war over there has been going on for 2+ years. It's been 24th of February was 2 years. And once the war in Israel broke out, then everybody kind of forgotten about Ukraine. However, things are getting worse over there as Ukrainian army is losing. And now NATO, if you've been watching the news, if you follow, you probably are aware of the fact that NATO wants to help actually Ukraine with their army. And what does it mean? You know, before they were helping out with ammunition, with equipment, bunch of mercenaries, but now they actually want to help with people, which Ukraine desperately needs. There's no way Ukraine could win, even think about winning this war without the NATO. Number one, Ukraine from the beginning only had 40 million citizens. Russia has something like 125 or maybe even 150, a lot more. So Ukraine would run out of men a lot sooner than Russia would. Additionally, right now population in Ukraine down to about 20 million. Half the country ran away, basically. You know, some people of course got killed in the battlefield, but 20 million people have disappeared from the country. So the people resource is very scarce right now in the Ukraine. And so now NATO wants to help. French President, Emmanuel Macron said that they're gonna do everything in order to help Ukraine to win this conflict. What does it mean? Yeah, they're gonna help with equipment again. Yeah, they're gonna help with actual men. I hope they're not gonna help Ukraine with nuclear weapons, because France has some. Because they're not gonna, if Ukrainians, for example, got nuclear weapons in their hands, I'm sure they would drop it on Russia, and then it's on. Well, either way, whether Ukraine would ever get nuclear weapons or not, it's just my thoughts. What I'm thinking. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen that way. But what will happen, in my opinion, is the prophecy I've been talking about a lot through the last few years, and that is AZOV-MENA prophecy. Everybody kind of forgotten about this prophecy, but I think now it's coming the time when that prophecy might come to pass, if the prophecy is true, and I believe it is. Once again, check out AZOV-MENA, AZOV-MENA, MENA, AZOV-MENA. Very simple. It's basically the prophecy is by American pastor who used to have a church in Kiev. His name is Philip Barnett. He's right now in the States. His wife is Ukrainian actually, and he used to have a church in Kiev for about 20 years. And he prophesied about in 2009 that nuclear bombs are going to get dropped on the Ukraine, about 10 of them. I'm just telling you this prophecy in a nutshell. So if you want to know more, check out that prophecy, and you will hear a lot more detail. I'm going to include a link in the description for the prophecy. And so, in my opinion, now that NATO wants to help Ukraine with people, actually, I think this is the moment where that prophecy might come to pass. And I wish it wouldn't, but nuclear war is bound to happen. I pray and hope that it would happen sometime farther in the future. I don't want it to happen, because once somebody detonates a nuke, then it's over. If Russia drops a nuke on the Ukraine, possibly the United States will retaliate and drop something on Russia, and back and forth. And then North Korea might, join and start throwing nukes around. Who knows? It could be a big mess that nobody wants. And so, in my opinion, AZOV-MENA prophecy is about to come to pass if NATO is going to send its soldiers there. I guess we will wait and see what happens. Write me in the comments below what you think, your opinion, and I'll talk to you in the next upload. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Take care.